Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 2B of the Greek cities campaign on Rome Total War. If you don't understand why I've put out a part that's 2B, then watch the end of last episode because I kind of explained it there. Basically, I got a bit overexcited and recorded for too long and I needed to split episode 2 into 2 parts. And this is the second part. So, without further ado, enjoy the video. It starts off with the siege of Apollonia, the defense of Apollonia from the Brutii. If you don't know the context, watch last episode. Anyway, have fun. Right, here we are, and unfortunately, we never got proper walls, which is a bit of a shame. Right, what we're going to do then is we have a ram which is obviously going to go towards the gateway, and we have a ram that's obviously going to go over here. Now, the good thing is, towers, which is nice building over there, but that's irrelevant. Now we kind of have two options, which is to try and blockade the gateways with like the hoplites, or we could try and just stay on the plaza, because you see, look, these geezers here are going to sneakily come around the back. They even got a ram though. They have got a ram as well. So really, because we can't defend both sides sufficiently, I mean, we just can't. I don't believe we can. What could be a good idea is just say, look, we're going to have infinite morale on the plaza if we just stay there. Why don't we just stay in the plaza? The towers can do a little bit of damage, and then we will just get our finest troops on the plaza like so. So this is kind of the plan. I'm going to get the hoplites in a nice line like this, like so. I'm going to get the peltas. Now you see the peltas can do a bit of damage, but they can probably do more damage if they just go here. So wait a minute, you guys, like this. Peltasts. Right, what I want the peltasts, instead of doing that, the peltasts can go along here, just fire over the walls. When they actually breach the walls, then you can run to the plaza or do whatever. But you can get a bit of damage in over there. And the same goes to the Cretan archers. The Cretan archers, we'll just get the general out of the way for a second. The general can go over here. The Cretan archers can do a bit of damage before the Brutii enter the city, just by standing here and firing like so. And they can fire a long distance away as well, which is really, really cool. I think that'll be a good enough distance that the Weletes won't be able to hit them. I hope it will be. I mean, maybe we could just sort of back off slightly. Yeah, go here so the Romans can't hit us, but we can hit them. And then they will back off to the plaza as well, where the hoplites with infinite morale, will try and defend the plaza and defend all the missile troops which will be around here. As for the general, isn't a lot he can do. He can probably just stay here as a last resort, which probably will happen. So, guys, don't skirmish. I will tell you what to do. The same with the Cretan archers. Do fire at will. Start. Okay, so the Cretan archers are already firing in on the Brutii. What are they firing in on? Probably, I mean, don't fire in on Weletes, to be fair. Like, that would be a waste of missiles. Fire in on Astarte. That would be nice if you could do that, please. So the Cretans are firing in, and you can see on the map as well, the peltasts are firing in on these units, doing a good amount of damage, I would imagine. I would hope so anyway. We've killed 2% of them, so there's a good start. There's a good start. This is going to be tense. There we go. So we're getting some good hits on the Weletes. Good hits on the Weletes. The Cretans, if I can have a look at them as well. The Cretans are, you can see the small trail of Astarte, not a massive trail. They're now not doing anything, so how about you hit these Astarte, please? That would be nice. Right, these peltasts are going down slightly to their Weletes. It happens, there's not a lot I can do about that, it's fine. We can retrain peltasts pretty easily, in fact, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. They are going to break through in a second, though. When they do, we will run back towards the plaza. How much damage we've done? We've killed nearly 10% of them so far. But I still doubt that'll be anywhere near enough, but whatever. How many of these guys have gone down? Cretans, for some reason, can't fire on them. They're firing on them. 68. 68 they're down to. Okay, that's fine. Right. Surely they're going to break through the gate any second now. 90% damage. They broke through the gate. Right, pause for a second. You guys, run to La Plaza. Run over here. Just get in behind the... They've got run. I did say run. Run in behind the hoplites. Protect yourself. General, just stand here for a minute. Cretans, I mean, yeah, their gate's been opened as well. So Cretans, you need to get, particularly the Cretans, need to get behind the hoplites to be safe and run as quickly as you can to do that. So, we're retreating to the plaza, nice and quickly, I hope. Nope, these guys did not retreat. Oh no, they have retreated quickly enough. Okay, good. I thought they hadn't for a second. Right, so the Romans will be coming in very, very quickly. And that's, you know, we lost the gateways, that's fine. We never really tried to protect the gateways. We knew they were always going to take the gateways, that's fine. What we need to do is protect the plaza, that's the important thing. That's a super important thing. So we are now in the plaza. This is it. I'm going to get the general right at the back. The only reason is, I don't want them charging over here and then getting baited by the general. Just stand there so that they have to charge into the hoplites. They have no choice, basically. Right, here we go. Romans from every side, and we are just carrying the plaza. We killed 11% of them. They've killed 4% of us, though, so, you know. The Peltas are firing in. Generals charge straight into the militia hoplites. Unfortunately, not the actual good hoplites, which is a bit of a shame, and the militia hoplites will go down quickly. If we could kill a general, though, the morale will suffer. The morale will suffer. A lot of units charging straight to hoplites, but they're just going to get swarmed by the mass of Romans. The massive Romans that are here, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, the militia hoplites are down completely. These guys, basically, you just need to get that general down. I mean, there's not a lot you can do now, lads. Unit of Velites did break, which is nice. But I feel like there's just too many Romans. There's too many Romans. Okay. Yep. Well, we did get a general down, if that's any consolation. We did get a general down. Who's down? Not the gateway. Captain Marcellus, of course it is. Of course it's Captain Marcellus that went down. Yeah, we've lost this. I can't imagine we are actually going to win this now. I'm going to speed it up. They're just going to grind us down to the last man. There was just too many Romans. I don't know if that was the best tactic. This has been a poor episode for me, actually. Not the greatest starts to the campaign. But, as I said, Apollonia was always a buffer zone. But yeah, we've lost it. There we go. There we go. We killed 228 of them. They killed like 400 and something. So, okay, we will recover. But there was some good men lost there. Some good men lost. So the Brutii take Apollonia. But to be honest, not the greatest settlement in the world. It's important we keep term on. That's the important thing. Pontus want to talk to us? No, apparently not. Okay. We're doing well in Turkey. I'm actually very happy with our start in Turkey. The start in Greece is pretty decent. It's just Sicily and this region up here, which wasn't so good. But it's alright. Settlement occupied, yeah, we know. End of turn report. Town expands. That's good. Some good news. Nicomedia, the one under siege, so we can't do anything about. Good. Okay. So Nicomedia, we will sort out in a second. Faction announcements. Heroic death, yes, Antigonos of Sparta is dead. His bald head will be missed forever. It's okay. Alliance announced between Armenia and the Seleucids. That won't last long, but okay. Okay. Ah, damn it. The Macedons are besieging Byzantium. Okay, they will take it. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I wanted to have Byzantium for my own, but it's alright. We'll live. So first of all, Greece. Now, the problem is the Brutii are going to be coming, and they're going to be coming towards Termon. Now, the good news is we can recruit militia hoplites, which we should be doing straight away. And we can actually get up to militia barracks straight away as well, which will allow us to recruit some good hoplites. But instead, get the wooden walls up. We need as good a protection as we can, I think, at this stage. What we will do, though, is we'll try and get as many men from Sparta, many hoplites from Sparta over. Really, I think Cleomenes of Sparta probably needs to help out Termon more than go for Larissa. But look at that, it's a lot of cavalry. I mean, that basically is all cavalry against hoplites. Like, they're gonna suffer. They are. I mean, essentially, Cleomenes has a choice. He could go towards Termon to reinforce it, or he could be aggressive and go towards Larissa. Even then, I'm not sure this force alone could take Larissa on this difficulty. Could, but because there's a lot of cavalry, but I don't know. By the way, I'm really hoping the Thracians start actually coming down south. That'd be lovely if they could do that. Cleomenes has a choice, and I think he's got to go for Larissa. We've got to be aggressive, and we will just try and reinforce Termon as much as we can. It'll take the Brutii a while to mobilise and get down here, I reckon. The AI can be a bit slow sometimes, so let's just sort of wander into Larissa. There's some mercenaries available, which is good. It's what I was hoping for. It's Thracians, which is okay. Cleomenes is getting old as well, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. I mean, this is a lot of cavalry. It really is. It really is a lot of cavalry. Right, I'm going for it. I'm going to put Larissa under siege. The spy didn't infiltrate it properly. That's okay. He didn't open the gates. That's all right. We can just deal with that. That's fine. Now, who's this again? Captain Eumenes. Yeah, 3 men, which could potentially be going for Termon. You know what we're going to do? There's a ship here, but the stupid rebels are boxing us in. Go away! Oh my goodness, we can't defeat him either. We need to get our naval force up quickly. This is actually stressing me out. Right, okay, so we can't get to Termon because he's blocking the way, and he's blocking the way. I mean, that's unlucky, isn't it? That's unlucky. Right, okay, that's fine. Hoplites, we do have naval capacity at Sparta, but you know, I would rather recruit hoplites, to be honest. How long would it take him to get to there? 2 turns. Let's do that. So you go up there. And you know what, militia hoplites, you're doing nothing, you might as well just go towards there as well. So you get 2 extra units. Cleomenes will, which is nice. We'll recruit in this region as well. Obviously Sparta, as usual, recruits some hoplites. Going to lower the tax rate slightly. You're a little bit unhappy. Just, yeah, I'd rather you be in the green. Okay, good. Right, let's deal with Turkey for a second, and Nicomedia firstly. So, there's more mercenaries available, which is nice. I'm going to take all the mercenaries I can. We've got a lot of money. We can deal with it. Let's see if Farnassus wants to fight. You know what, looking at him, his army's not that great. It's just himself, and he's very wide eyes. He looks like he's been doing some white powder or something. But anyway, it's himself and a bunch of cavalry. And these guys are trashed. Well, not trashed, but they're not that good either. I don't particularly want to fight them just because I feel it will take too many losses. But what I'll do is we will stay there for the moment. If he wants to attack Nicomedia, he's more than welcome to. We have more force than he does. Okay. So Pergamum, get a shrine to Hermes to increase the trade and recruit. Actually, I would quite like some militia barracks. But no, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Sardis, you're doing your thing. Don't particularly want militia hoplites. That's fine. Rhodes, you can get some shrine to Hermes. That would be nice. Yeah, you go and do that. Okay, so Turkey I'm feeling pretty good about. Greece I'm feeling alright about, especially if we take Larissa. That would be really good. I'm just a bit worried about the Brutii more than the Macedons, to be honest. Is what I'm more worried about. Corinth is doing nothing in terms of recruitment and all that, so you guys can get a port desperately. I mean, that would be nice, but not yet. We need some money first. Don't recruit, though. Waste of time. Sparta, you're recruiting some hoplites, and you're getting a trader. Nice. Athens, you're doing your thing as well. Let's end the turn. Probably for the last time, maybe, this episode. See what happens. Right, interesting. Very, very interesting. So, we ended the turn. Cleomenes of Sparta has been attacked by Captain Eumenes and Gyras, who I didn't even see at all. Now, the band's power is relatively even, 1-to-1. They've attacked us, which I like being on the defensive. It's a real shame we couldn't get these reinforcements up in time. It keeps happening. And that we didn't have any missile fire, but, you know, that's fine. Captain Eumenes. So these guys, levy pikemen, they have long spears, but poor morale. Now, these guys do not have poor morale, apart from the militia hoplites. These guys do not have poor morale. Do Thracians have poor morale? We can't see, but it's alright. They're not amazing. Levy pikemen are not amazing. The very long spears is nice, but they're not that amazing at all. Militia hoplites, as I've discussed, not a big fan of myself, and again, poor morale. You have Gyras and his friend and a bunch of cavalry. Which are not immune to phalanx. I don't want to get a third loss this episode. That's not happening. A good victory here, and we can take Larissa and severely cripple the Macedonians, which is good. It's a good step forward towards them and the Brutii. So, I am going to fight this. Let's hope we can get a good victory here. I really do not want to lose 3 in a row. Right, so here we are. Now, the thing is, the first unit that's going to reach us is the 3 units of hoplites, I believe. Which is okay. We can deal with them. What I want... This is going to be tough. Right, what I want... Guys, just all move over here for a second. Right. I want the good hoplites. These are the good hoplites. These are the actual ones that aren't going to break. Here. Okay, they're going to deal with the cavalry. I want the militia hoplites in behind as a sort of fail-safe. If I put them on the front line, they'll break, and then these guys are going to break as well. I can just sense it. Thracian mercenaries. They don't have poor morale, they don't have good morale either. They have very bad defense, though. They're not amazing. Thracian mercenaries are not amazing. In fact, you stand behind the line as well, because I feel like you're just going to break very, very quickly. General at the back here. This might seem like an odd formation, and it kind of is. But it's what we're going to have to deal with for the moment. Now, these guys, they've all got poor morale. These lads haven't. So I'm hoping they're going to break really, really quickly. That's what I'm hoping for. So they're coming over in an odd line, which is a bit annoying. I don't know why they're quite doing that, but it's actually working out quite well for them, probably. So they're going to engage with my hoplites, but we have better morale than they do. In fact, they lift their spears up, which is quite odd as well. Okay, if we can get around the back of them, that'd be nice. The problem is they're protecting each other. But that unit broke immediately. Good. You see, poor morale. They broke immediately. These guys haven't broken quite yet, and this unit is going to protect them. So, Thracians, quickly, just get around the back. Get around the back. Just surround them. Surround these levy pikemen. They're going to go down. Wavering. Break, please break. You really need to break quickly now. Otherwise, these hoplites are going to cause trouble. Broken, good. You get back now. You get back. Good. Okay, this has been a good start. I think we only lost like 3 men, and we killed 20% of them. Fantastic start, in fact. Now, they're steady, but they're steady, and they haven't even touched us, and they're actually backing off already, which is nice. These guys have come around the side, which is slightly frustrating as well. You run quick, or just do whatever you want. Just stand there, that's fine. Right, levy pikemen now. Oh, they're not engaging properly. Come on. They're doing some very odd things, but okay. Thracians, get around the back here nice and quick. Shaken, wavering, charging for the Thracians in the side, and they'll be broken as well. Shaken, wavering, break. You really need to break quickly now. Why are you not broken? Why are you not broken? Oh, we need to deal with it. How have you been wavering for so long? Good, broken and broken. Good. Right, somebody's dead. Captain Eumenes is dead. Right, so we've dealt with these lads. I mean, they're wavering, stupid levy pikemen. We just need to deal with them nice and quick. How about Thracians just deal with them nice and quick? No, they're broken as well. Good. Right, now what we need to do is we need to put these guys in a group and quickly turn them around. Quickly, for Christ's sake, quickly turn them around to face the Macedonians real quick. So we've turned around. We're facing the bulk of their force, which is a ton of cavalry. Now, we've had a good start to the proceedings. 3% to 27%, so those guys were dealt with very well. Hopefully, that's lowered their morale a bit, but very hard difficulty. They'll probably still be eager. Oh, wait, yeah, they're all flipping eager. Okay. Okay, things are in our favour at the moment. Now, if we can get their generals down, that's going to be massive. It's going to lower their morale. These guys are going to suffer, particularly the light lancers, which shouldn't be good against hoplites anyway. But we can't afford... If one of our units routs, I know the whole army will just collapse. It will just collapse. They're coming forward very slowly. They're not sure whether to attack or not. Please just charge straight in front onto the spears rather than run around the side and be very, very annoying like this geezer over here. We need... For these guys... Oh, they're going to go down the side. Okay, damn it. Right, general needs to be quick. Thracians, get around the back here. General needs to be super quick and get right into the back of there. Hoplites, get into there. You, Thracians, need to be a lot quicker than that. Run. A unit's broken, it's our unit. Of course it flipping is our unit. Right, guys, you need to get in on the general wherever he is. General's bodyguard. You're not being quick enough, Thracians, or whatever the hell you are. Be a lot quicker. Everything has gone to hell very, very quickly. Somebody's broken. Somebody's broken at least. Right, the hoplites are chasing the general's bodyguard. Hopefully we can trap him. These guys are kind of suffering a bit at the light lancers because they were hitting the side. Unfortunately, they didn't just charge straight on. All of you, basically, try and get... Not those militia hoplites, I don't care about them. Where's their general gone? How did he get away? Oh, he's routing. Okay. We've actually done better than I thought. 2 of the generals have routed. Right, what we need to do now then... Pause. These guys are going to suffer big time if we're not quick. Light lancers, get around the back. You need to face that way. You need to face this way. General, you're eager, so just get round here. Everyone needs to be super quick. This has gone a lot better than I thought. They're coming in quick. They're coming in hot. General, get out of there, I said. Get out. If you die, it's game over. You, face here. Just quickly, just get your spears down. You, round here. Thracians in the back of them. General, round the back of him. This is very winnable situation we're in. They've broken, which is good. This general has recovered, though. Of course he has. Of course he has. Right. You just get your spears up. General, run away. We don't want their general fighting you. You need to run. You're not a general, you're Thracians. Well, whatever. You, into the back, into the back, into the back, into the back, into the back. General, run around here. They've broken. Damn it. No, don't fight them. Don't fight the light lancers. Get away from them. Right, what have we got here? We've got General's bodyguard, eager. You've got your spears the wrong way. My general is suffering big time. My general is suffering. They've broken. Good. Get the general behind these hoplites. General behind these hoplites. Get everyone running into the hoplites. So they're now going to run into the hoplites. They should suffer. General, just stay around here. That's good. Right. You go around here. Pause. They've broken, which is good. Hoplites here. Hoplites here. Just everyone get their spears up nice and quick. A lot of us have routed, but more of them have routed. This has been an absolute bloodbath, in fact. This really has. Right, General, sound your horn. Get everyone back that has routed. A lot of us have died, though. You, get on the General. You get on the General. If we can kill the General, this could still be a success. But we need him to die. Or we just really need to win the battle. I mean, I say it still could be a success. I think we are going to win it because so many of them are routing. But I really want this to be a bigger success than it actually is. It's victory. Right, now we just need to get the General down. If we're not going to be able to do. He's going to get away. Okay, well we've won. Oh no, he didn't get away. Beautiful. So one of the two generals is down. Gyras. He might have been the only general. I think there was two generals though. This has been a success. This has been a real success. That was a tough battle. That was a seriously tough battle, but it was because the main bulk of their army was cavalry, which is odd for Macedonians. Why is it cavalry? I don't know, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, well, that was pretty much down to like the last man, but we were stronger than them, just. Thank goodness we actually won a battle this episode. Now, this won't be enough to take Larissa, but it'll be enough to severely cripple them. And remember, we've got reinforcements coming in, which is good. It's fantastic, in fact. Okay, well, it said we won the battle, so I'm just going to exit anyway. I don't know what's quite going on. Average victory. Yeah, I mean, that was only an average victory because we took so many losses. But they had more men. We did the better job in the end. We got nearly 500 kills. That was tough, though, but our general stayed alive. Their general didn't, which is also a major advantage. So I'm happy. We're going to get reinforcements into Larissa. We should be able to take it pretty soon, I'd hope. Right, what else is going on? Did Macedon take Byzantium? It looked like they might have then. No, they haven't quite yet. Okay, that's fine. Right, agent found of Carthage in Syracuse. How did they get a spy in there? It's under siege. Okay, well, whatever. They somehow managed to get a spy in there. So, whatever. Right, so first of all, let's have a look at Larissa, which has remnants of an army left in it, basically. So what we'll do, close, damn it. Right, you guys join Cleomenes, because we will need as much force as we can get. So join Cleomenes, join Cleomenes. This is not an amazingly sized army, but it's good enough. You guys can merge, and we keep the experience, which is nice. We can now take Larissa. Good. We can take Larissa. And it's in our favour. We have this geezer, so we still have another general. We have remnants of the army we just fought. And we have Captain Olganos, which is him. Somehow he's magicked out of nowhere. And this unit as well. We have the much stronger army. We're going to end the episode by taking Larissa, I hope. I mean, the balance of power is much in our favour. Let's see if we can do that. Right, here we are. The city of, or really the town of Larissa. We have 15 Thracian mercenaries holding ram. Should be enough. You know, that's fine. And then basically we have a ton of hoplites who will carry the day. So these guys are going to be behind. And then the general can be used as a last resort. So we'll start the battle. You guys move towards the gate. Open it up. You guys move towards the gate as well. But make sure you're not hit by any towers, please. In fact, the reinforcements could take a while to get over. So if we can get inside the city and take the plaza quickly, then maybe we won't have to fight the reinforcements, which will be nice. So we're coming over at the gateway, which is good. If you could get it down nice and quick, that'd be excellent. Nice. Now, guys, just straight in on the light lancers. They should suffer at the hands of hoplites. which they did last battle. So, you know, yeah, as I said, it was funny how Macedon had so much cavalry. Really, really odd, but they, you know, not my problem. So we're fighting them. Spears weren't down properly, which is a bit annoying. We just get the light lancers down, please. Yep, they're broken. Right, General's charged in. Let's slow this down a little bit. He's charged into a lot of hoplites, so he should suffer. In fact, he should die pretty quick. Yep, there you go. He died exactly when I said that. So that is the general whose name I don't know how to pronounce, and I'm not going to try and pronounce because I'll look stupid. So you just basically clear up the plaza, and hopefully we'll be able to take it within 3 minutes before these guys, wherever they are, get over and take it themselves. So we're taking that unit of cavalry down. They're just the militia hoplites. Well, they're way, way inferior to our hoplites. They've been crunched down. Like so, nearly. There we go. Plaza is ours. So as long as we hold it for 3 minutes, and these guys are going to be super slow, so they're never going to get here in 3 minutes, we should be fine. There we go. Victory. I will certainly end the battle. So clear victory. 40 kills to 8. I'll take that, and that means Larissa is ours. So we, this episode, have lost assessment in Apollonia, and we've gained 1 in Larissa. So it's not been too bad overall. In fact, have we gained more than just... No, we gained Corinth as well. We've gained 2 settlements, we've lost 1. So in fact, it's not been too bad at all. So Larissa is now ours. We will just occupy the settlement. It's fine. This geezer's still outside because we never actually fought him, but that's fine. It's fine. So in Larissa, we're going to retrain the militia hoplites. We might as well. Yeah, these guys are looking a little bit weak out here, but okay. We actually get some militia cavalry here for the first time. So, you know what? We might as well get a unit of militia cavalry. That's... why not? And we will construct... I mean, I would like all this stuff, but militia barracks has just got to be a priority, I think. Just because we need hoplites. We need good hoplites. I mean, a practice range would be nice because it's a step closer towards archers. But I want my hoplites, damn it. I want my hoplites. So... I think that is going to be all for this episode. It's been an intense episode, one which has gone mixed, to be honest. It's gone mixed. Memnon and Sparta, more mercenaries for you, so you pick up those Thracians. Now, what my plan is for him, well, we'll just have to deal with the Pontics. I mean, what is this force of Macedon? It's not amazing, and it's only got 1 ram. If they get seriously depleted at Byzantium, we can get a ship over from Pergamum, which we can finally do now, but get a bireme over from Pergamum, and maybe these guys can actually go and take Byzantium off the Macedons. That's what I'd rather do, rather than take Ancyra or, you know, some other rubbish town in the middle of Turkey. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather get Byzantium. I reckon they've got some good buildings on their hand. So, and look, they've got decent hoplites as well, so they might actually do alright. In which case, yeah, what we want, Memnon and Sparta will bring you... We'll bring the mercenary peltas, Rhodian slingers, Thracian mercenaries, and... Do we need Cretans? No, we don't need Cretans in Nicomedia. So you come over like this, just come over here, and you are going to basically go towards Byzantium very, very soon, as soon as we get a ship up there. So that's the plan. Unfortunately, flipping pirates everywhere. They're the scourge of everything. And hopefully they move. Anyway, this episode's been far too long, so I'm going to end it here. But next episode, defending Syracuse, probably defending Termon when the Brutii come down, moving up towards Thessaloniki, and also dealing with Byzantium and the rest of Turkey. So, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.